Right, good morning, guys. Hello, 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 hello. We'll get started in 3 minutes, all right? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Just chill here. I will get to you guys in a bit, all right? Make sure to post any questions, tickets, anything like that. We will get started in a bit, all right? I have a lot of stuff to go over through Twitter, and then I'll get to you guys, okay? So post some questions and all that. See you guys in exactly 2 minutes. All right, hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So Discord members, I know some of Discord members had some questions on the Discord. Please post them here, or Twitter guys, if you have any questions from that Twitter that you posted, please post on here because I cannot look at everything at once, okay? I'm focusing on YouTube right now for the next 30-40 minutes, so stay tuned and wait for the questions to be answered on here, all right? I will get through every single question. I will make sure I do, as I do every single day. Just be patient, okay? If I have not posted it or talked about it, I will definitely go over it, okay? Now, I'm going to go through Twitter, and then all I will do is go through you guys after, all right? So SK, I can see you. Please make sure you ask your question. I know we have a lot of Discord members in here. We have a lot of members joining every day, so I know who you are, okay? The question you have, feel free to ask it, all right? Once you posted it, I'll get to it, all right? Let's get started. All right, let's have a look. MZKR, 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 MZKR. Why is MZKR not working? What's going on here? I don't know, MZK is not working. I don't know what the hell's going on there. GVX, BT, BTCT, BTCT, here we go, BTCT. You have a bowling wedge. Discord members, you know what you see in this. Everybody in the Discord, unless you joined in the last couple days and haven't had time to go through the seminars, you know what this is and you know what you need to do and you know exactly where to enter and what you need. So focus on the setup. If you are in the Discord, if you do know how to trade this, Twitter guys, feel free to take the trade if you know when to enter. So yeah, looks like a very good setup. I like it a lot. We will have a look. We will have a look. Yeah, right. So we have BTCT falling wedge plus the moon zone. We have got a lot of other confluences there that I go into a lot more depth in the Discord as well. BTM, let me have a look at BTM. BTM, no volume. I know they bought $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. Nothing for me on this, right? If it's not in the top gainers, it's down 20% or whatever, no volume, I just will not chart it. I'm trying to chart setups that I post on my Twitter that have high probability for you guys to make money and understand where to look for entries, all right? If you want to know exactly the code of the colors, I've got to, I need to actually upload it. I'll upload it tomorrow. The color code for what the colors mean, so you can understand that as well. But you all know the purple line. The purple line means you need to wait for the close above to look for your entry. If you still don't understand that, you really need to join the Discord if you want to understand that properly, right? But I go on in depth every single day about this, so you need to turn on your thinking caps and understand what I'm talking about when I do that. When I talk about the candle being closed above, if you still do not understand that, right, you need to take the money out of your account and start from scratch, right? That means that you need to go back and understand what is support, what is resistance, what is you know, what is a green candle, what is a red candle, what is a strong bottom wick, what is a, you know, what does a small body candle mean? All these things you need to understand. If you do not understand what I'm talking about when I say a candle must close above, right? That's very basic stuff there, right? So you need to understand that. LGMK looks very nice. Sold this one a little too early today, but it is what it is. These are your current levels for LGMK. I like the setup. Right now it's just ranging. I would wait for a close above 0.2 if you were to take any entry on this. So 0.2 is your psychological level. I use blue. This color here is a psychological level. A psychological level is $1, $2, $3, $4, $2.50, $3.50, $4.50, 0.2, 0.3, 0.25. You get the gist. $2.48 is not a psychological level. $2.50 is a psychological level. All right. I hope that makes sense for you guys to understand that. That is what a psychological level is. Right, what else is there? Okay, cool. I caught up with everything. All right, I will go through everyone's questions now, all right? I will get through everyone. Let's go. What up, Totes? Hi, good morning. Can you do one on ALGS? Yes, ALGS, we have 6% up, no volume. ALGS, overall trend is bullish. Let's go to a smaller time frame. What's happening? So we can see that around here's your, I don't know, this is a fake ADM candle, I think. I'm not too sure, but I will just use this 1510 as a psychological level. We can see that if a candle body closes above, you have a lot of room to the upside all the way to 1768. All right, so this is ALGS, wait for close above 1510. Above 1510. All right, I'm going to be going in the next 10 minutes or so. I will be explaining what I mean when I say wait for the candle to close above. All right, I need everybody to understand this because I'm going to go over it less and less every day, and I will just be telling you this is what you need to do for the candle close above and things. Because when I refer it to on my Twitter and I say wait for a close above, wait for this and this and this, you know exactly what you need to do. Obviously, in the Discord, it's completely different. I don't post what I trade in the Discord unless it's ran already. Okay, I explain in depth there why we're looking for the entry, the reasoning, the alerts, stop loss targets, and all those great things. And that's where I teach in depth about everything else. All right. But for the sake of this, I will be explaining when I say especially a lot of the charts that people post are very bearish, right? For example, something like ALGS isn't bearish, but you need confirmation in order to enter this trade. The reason why you're entering trades, right, is to make money. You're not going to try and gamble, right? You are here to look for the highest probability setup for you to make money. So I'll be going in depth in that about now 10, 15, 20 minutes. All right, so stay tuned for that. AMD, you have this resistance here at 151. Right now it's in a downtrend, nothing at the moment. Foxo, yeah, Foxo was, Foxo, how's Foxo doing? I didn't even see the run. Oh shoot, Foxo did go down. Foxo's gone, yeah, this 954 is your next resistance level. Big level here on this 4 hour, see? Sorry, not 4 hour, 1 hour here, look left. Yeah, this level here. You have this, then you have pretty much Hive Day. It looks like it's going to probably run for Hive Day again today. We will see. What's up? What up, Kevin? Morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is SK. What up, SK? Amazon looks prime. Nice, nice, nice. Cero. Guys, I don't know why everyone's talking about this. All right. You can see, and I mentioned it to people, and it was on my watch list, I think. Yes, it was. I put it on my watch list in the Discord and I gave it to you guys on Twitter, and all I said was, right, if you remember, I said bullish chart, expecting break above 0.203 next. And we have broken above it, and now your next resistance level is 2375 or 25, sorry, 25. 0.25. So it did exactly what I expected, right? Obviously, when there's volume comes in, this is what happens. Plays break out and you expect them to run, which is fantastic. So yeah, it looks very good. Where am I going to enter? Definitely not now, because you're chasing, right? You're buying at the highest point of the day. This is called FOMO and chasing. If you're looking for an entry, you know what you need to do. Draw the resistance line, wait for the body candle to close above, and then that can be your entry, right? You can use whatever time frame you desire. I like to use the 5 minute because it works best for me. I have the best results with that, and that's where I back test the most. And for me, I feel a lot more confident. I don't like using the 1 minute. It doesn't give me enough confirmation. 15 minutes way too long for me, so I use the 5 minute. All right. Cero got a very nice breakout. Very nice breakout. So if you did take it, congratulations. If you didn't, it's okay. No need to get upset. It's all right. There's 1,000 other plays. 1,000 other plays. But the market is heating up, which is fantastic. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. It's all good. It's all good. People are coming alive again. I see. All right, guys, I see everybody's questions. Please just bear with me. All right, I'm going through everyone, each person one by one. All right. MMV, this is it here, top gainer. MMV, I would just remove it. It's pretty much just sold off all the way, and it's diving, nose diving right now. So just remove that off your watch list. I personally would just leave it. Life W, what's happening? 15%. For me, nothing on this. I say it is still bearish at the moment. Yes, it's up 15%. For me, I don't really like something like this. There's no sign of reversal yet. Nothing. I thought it was going to run earlier. It didn't. So yeah, for me, nothing. It is a former runner, but we'll see. We'll see. Nothing at the moment. What up, Mark? What up? What up? What up? Hi, bro. BT. Guys, I want everyone to understand this very quickly, okay? This is something you need to understand, and it's extremely important. All these Bitcoin plays, blockchain plays that run with Bitcoin, HUT, Mara, BT, APLD, NE, all of them, all those plays, all right? They all run with Bitcoin. That means, it's a very simple meaning. It means if Bitcoin goes up, they will go up. If Bitcoin goes down, they will go down. So you, if you are trading this, right, if you are long for Bitcoin and you expect it to go to $1 million, then you can long-term the trades. But if you're looking to day trade and scalp these plays, it's not a good idea because Bitcoin's very volatile. If Bitcoin drops to $2,000, these are going to go down. If it goes up, they're going to follow, all right? Overall, right now, Bitcoin is very bullish. We expect continuation on all Bitcoin plays like Mara. I expect it to continue to go up, okay? So yes, I do like these plays. Where's the best entries? That's where you need to find out, understand support, resistance, look at larger time frames, all those great things, all right? So yes, they are just all going to follow together, all right? So BT is exactly the same as every other chart. You'll see it's exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing as every other chart. For me, where am I going to enter? Maybe at $5 would be good entries, but that's just dependent on if Bitcoin holds it open, if it's going to run. You know, it's very difficult to understand that. I don't really trade crypto at all, so I'm not too familiar with the price action of it. Overall price action of Bitcoin is bullish, expecting continuation for Bitcoin. All right, I hope that answers your question. Hollow is bullish. We have a bullish pennant forming, which means we expect price to continue in the direction that it is currently going. So we have a bullish trend, right? So we have this from the left hand side, we have a bullish trend. Now we are going like this to break out to the upside. Okay, now if it was a bearish pennant, we would have price coming down like this. All right, yes, it was previously, but we had a strong bullish candle which started off this nice move. So maybe, and we do expect price to break to the upside. All right, where do you enter? I always enter inside of a bullish chart pattern. So I'm expecting a breakout. Only way this will respect technicals and breakout is if you have volume. If you have volume, it will respect the technicals. OM. Right, guys, let's like up the stream. Wow, we've got 100 people in here. Nice, market's heating up. People are awake. Yes, let's like up the stream. Let's go, let's go. OM, strong bullish trend. I don't like these wicks here. It shows a lot of, you know, indecision here. Sellers are in control. For me, I don't really like something like this, but overall trend is bullish, has room to pretty much 0.95. SIDU, what's happening with SIDU? SIDU is moving, we're up 9%, came straight up, straight down. Something like this is very easy for me to trade. I can do this in my sleep. All I do is I just wait for this to break, wait for the entry, then I'll take my entry. All right, that's how I would do it. Am I gonna take it? Probably not. I don't like to trade just before open, especially when something's like this. But wait for the candle to close above, you look for your entry, bang, bang, bang. Same thing every time. All right, CDU, wait for close above 295. So I will be going over this, what this means, because I need people to understand. Press 1, I just want to see this. Press 1 in the chat if you don't understand what this means when there's a purple line like this, okay? Please press 1 so I can see how many people don't understand this, and then you stay here and I will go over it in the next 10 minutes so you can understand, because you'll see this on my page a lot on Twitter, and then you know when I post this and I say wait for close above, all these great things, you will know exactly what you need to do when the setup is like this shown, all right? There go. All right. Hi, bro. What up? Hello, Sidhu. Like up the stream. Let's like up the stream. Let's go. Good morning, Foxo. Foxo's looking fantastic. Breaks us high at 0.96. You should continue. Yeah, very, very bullish move here. Looks great. Expecting continuation to the upside. Should get high of day today. You have 103 is your big level here. 1, 2 rejections here. Looks great. Looks good. Looks good. Everyone loves it. Done for the day, XBP. Lovely. Let's see XBP. Nice. Fantastic. Very simple trade. Everybody knows how to trade this in the Discord. Green candle close above. Entry. Bang. Up. How much percent did we get here? Nice little 24%er. Fantastic if you got in. Well done. Candle closer. VVOS. VVOS. We have the 4 hour on VVOS, maybe a bull flag forming. This is a bullish continuation pattern, something like this, right? Flagging to push to the upside. Let's see what it can do. Expected to break out on this. Looks good. Form a runner VVOS as well. What a run yesterday. Yeah, 3% yesterday, not much. So we'll have to wait and see. Bull flag. Bull flag should continue to go up. All right. Good entries are anywhere inside of the pattern. Ideally at the support line of the pattern, which is the bottom part. Where is Eric? Eric is, I don't know. Lift, LYFT, LYFT. LYFT is bullish. These are your levels here, I think. Weekly, yeah. Weekly is your big level, 2082, then 2364. Big breakout here. Looks like it's heading to, broke this high. Yeah, last week's previous high. Looks like it's pushing to $20. Very nice. I don't know when the earnings are. I think I'm assuming very soon. GOEV. Nice stock. This one is very bullish. Broken this high here. Candle close above this. Should continue to 0.98-ish $1 level. TAOP. 16% up. For me, nothing on TAOP. Something like this, right? Overall trend is bearish, meaning it's in a downtrend. A lot of top wicks here, indecision. I don't like something like this, so I would just avoid it personally. I don't see any potential entries. Doge or Marijuana. Doge is just going to run with Bitcoin, bro. They're all going to run together. They're all just bullish. Look, Doge is bullish, Bitcoin's bullish. Look, Doge, look. Look. Huge breakout from here. Looks great. Maybe holds this level now. 0.315 for continuation to the upside. It's pulling back. Right now, pulling back into probably this demand zone right here, which is over this level here, last red candle for the move. Maybe this is good entry points here, but yeah, I don't trade crypto. Tesla, what's happening with Tesla? Daily gap down, is it gonna fall down? Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, but Tesla's rejecting this big level here at 358. Looks like it's pulling back into this gap down, fill the gap down, then go up again. Anything on ACHR, former runner, let me have a check. ACHR, nothing for me on this. There's a lot of, look, the reason why you wait for this to happen, right? You need to look, this needs to break above 457 because this is the most recent area of resistance. Break above here, you have look left, nothing. All the way up, you have room. So focus on that. Wait for that 457 break, then you can look for possible entries, but I personally wouldn't be entering now. Not a good idea right now. Not a good idea, just chill for this one. Maybe after hours will be better. I traded this one yesterday. HOVR. This one got rocked yesterday, down 13%. Yeah, nothing for me on this, down 13%. Leave it alone. If it's not in the top gainers, I would just avoid it. TIVC, nothing on this. Close above 479. 4079, close above. You have room all the way to 45. KULR, what's happening here? KULR, very, very low volume. Trend is bullish overall. Starting to pull back to around this zone here. Maybe buys around this 0.4 level, but it looks like it's coming down right now. No volume though. Morning guys, can you check out? Luna's very bullish. Done the chart on this earlier today. Daily time frame. This is your chart heading to 1325. Overall sector is very bullish as well. Looks great. Frey batteries down 5%. Frey has a resistance here at 237. All I would do is wait for close above 237 for continuation to the upside. Don't know what will happen anything under that price. So if it closes above 237, probably good entries. Anything below, nothing for me. Wait for close above 237. All right, I think it's a good time for me to explain about this purple. Let's see, anyone put some ones? Nice, we got ones. All right, here, everybody understand this, please. Okay. You need to understand this. If you want to understand this in more depth with, I do a whole seminar on candlesticks and everything in the Discord, all right? But I'm going to do a little bit, just a brief explanation on what you need to do with a situation like this. You can see that this is an area of resistance, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rejections, okay? Now, this is the highest point. Yes, technically the highest point is 240. That's the highest price it went to, right? In the last few days. But talking about resistance, right? We can see that this 237 is the area of resistance. Now, you are not going to enter the trade, okay, if the candle does this, right? This is my fancy candle right here. Now, you can see what's happened. This is the candle body. This is the wick, right? Look what happened. Candle body, wick, candle body, wick, candle body, wick, right? You see that? Now, look. If there is a wick that has not closed, right, the body, you see this is the body. This whole thing that I'm moving around here, this is the body, okay? Now, you need to focus on this. Don't focus on the wick. The wick just creates the range. If you don't even understand what this line is, what that means and what that means, and what this means and what this means, you need to go straight onto YouTube, straight onto Google, and understand what a candle is. Where's the high, where's the low, where's the open, where's the close. If you don't understand that, this is going to be very, very complicated to you. So to understand something, you need to know this, okay? A breakout is when a candle closes above an area of resistance. Now you're going to ask, what time frame? What time frame is a body have to close above? It doesn't matter what time frame a body has to close above any resistance. This, for instance, is on the 1 hour. We can see it. If this was shown on the 5-second time frame, it's exactly the same thing as the 1 hour. If I had this on the 5-minute time frame, it's exactly the same thing. You have it on the daily time frame, it's exactly the same thing. Time frame does not matter. Time frame is dependent on a trader. Day traders use 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute to day trade. Okay. Now, if you're doing for swing trades, you're looking at larger time frames: 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, long term, weekly, monthly. Who cares on that? From there, right? You are trading on the shorter time frames as day traders because you're in a trade for a few minutes, right? You're not here holding and waiting for a daily candle to close. If you're a day trader, you're going to miss the whole move, right? Understood? So in order for you to use this setup, you can use it on any time frame. Like I said, in this example, we have it on the 1 hour. We have a 1 hour chart, okay? Now, if the body of the candle closes above 237 on the 1 hour, it confirms that now you have a higher probability of the stock going up and pushing to the bullish trend, right? Now, look, if you were, right? Now, if you were to enter the trade, if the body does not close above and you enter the trade, there is a likelihood that the stock will come down and go, I don't know how low. It will probably go to the next support line, right? But if you are going to enter a trade here, you have a 50-50 chance, right? There is a 50-50 chance of this going up or down. This is a prime example of what differentiates between a good trader and a bad trader, and I guess a beginner and an advanced trader, right? For me, Discord members know this. I have to, keyword, have to wait for confirmation for me to enter a trade. I am not going to enter a trade if the body of the candle has not closed above. I do not know if this is going to close above or if it's going to go below. I'm not going to gamble and hope that it's going to go up, okay? Because it's rejected numerous amount of times. Now, flip side. If the body of the candle closes above like this, it can be this much of the body, it can be the whole body, it doesn't matter. At least there's a part of the body, right, that closes above the resistance level. Now I know that if this closes above, there's a confirmation of a breakout, okay? This is a fake out where the candle wick has, or the candle body has not closed above and it's faked out. It's faked out once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. You see that? Now, this is a breakout. A candle body has closed above. That confirms, and now you are in the position that this stock is going to probably 70, I would say 60, 70% chance of it going to the upside. It has confirmed that the trend is now gone from a bearish trend to a bullish trend. So now you know, if this candle closes above, you now have room all the way up to the upside. How high is it going to go? We don't know. You can look at your larger time frames, look at the key levels, aim for 5%, 10%, whatever. Do not hold for 600%, 300%, all this shit. You're not going to be good at trading if you hold it for that amount of percentages, all right? I aim for 5%, you can aim for 20%, whatever you desire, all right? The gist of this, and to understand it very clearly, I will say it one more time. The candle body needs to close above the resistance. If you want to understand what this resistance is and how to draw it, feel free to join the Discord, all right? I go in depth about this as well. So candle body close above, you can look for entries. I personally rarely ever use this as a strategy, but it's something that I show on Twitter for you guys to use. If you want to use it, it does work. It works very well. You need to make sure you manage your risk. It's not going to just because it closed above. And like I just said, there's a 60, 70% chance of it going up. The 30, 40% chance is that it can go down. So that means that you always need to have a stop loss. And just to clarify, and I know you guys are very smart people, that nothing is going to work 100% of the time. You need to get that out of your head. Whether your favorite guru on stock twits, on Twitter, wherever, your favorite analyst is going to tell you this is going up to 100%, Tesla's going to $15,000 next year, it's a load of shit. No one can tell you what price a stock will go to. I'm telling you that for a fact. I've been in the game, not for 20 years, I've been in it for 4 years, okay? But I know, and no one can tell you what stock a price will go to. If they can tell you what price a stock will go to, please tag me with their name. I will give them a lot of money to trade for me, and then, you know, I'll be set for life. But no one can tell you what price a stock's going to close at. No one's going to tell you what price the stock's going to be at tomorrow. All of this kind of stuff, right? It's all just wishy-washy stuff. I trade what I look at the charts. Now, when I trade something like this, I wait for my confirmation. For example, if a candle body closes above 237, all I'm doing is I'm looking for my 5% profit, or I have my 3 to 5% stop loss. Bang, that's it. If it goes down 3%, I cut it. If I'm up 5%, I make my 5%, sell 50% of my position, goes up, cool, great. I'll keep scaling out when I'm happy. You see? So, hope that clarified a lot of things for you guys, all right? No MACD, RSI, crossover, all of this EMAs and shit. I don't use any of that stuff, all right? My charts are very clean, simple. I trade price action and I trade very simply. Anyone can trade the style that I do because it's very basic and simple. You don't need to know anything about any other indicators. Yes, you can go on Twitter and type in what is the best 9 EMA strategy, what is the best 200 SMA, all of this stuff. It works, yes, but it works for them. And the thing is that they won't explain exactly what you need to do because there's all this other stuff you need in order to take those kind of setups. Using those indicators are very lagging. So it means that by the time that confirmation of a 200 EMA or whatever, the stock's already ran 20, 30% or gone down, you know? So that's just my input on that. Anyways. Tiger, look at GOVX. Yeah, GOVX had some news, I think. GOVX, 5-minute chart, 350, 375. The most recent area, I would say, it's difficult on here. I would say maybe like this. You could use this level here. Let's also like up the stream, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I would say this level here. 320, 330. You see that? So 330 or 320, 330, that'll be good. It looks good there for maybe possible buys, but it looks like it's coming down right now. Right, NUKK, 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 NUKK. Let's check it out. Former runner, what's it at? 0%, nothing, it's not doing anything. NUKK, look here. I use the 4 hour because it helps me identify the overall trend on large time frame. Now look, what do we see? Is the trend up or down, or is it ranging? For me, the way I see this is that it's ranging. I see the stock doing this, right? We're inside of a range. We don't know what's happening here. I don't like to trade something like this because I don't know what's happening. We're going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? A lot of wishy-washy stuff here. We have this in the way, this in the way, this, too much noise. All I do is, now what I'll do is I'll draw the resistance. Here's your highest point around here, 308. Same thing as always, draw the high. Now we have this. So all we have to do is wait for 308 to break above, and then that will be a nice entry for NUKK. Anything below, we don't care. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It can go down as low as we want. We're only waiting for 308. Get 308. Look what happens. Look left. We have this all the way up, this all the way up, this all the way up, right? Try enter here. It's probably going to keep coming down. We have this in the way, all this stuff here, you know? Make it easy. Make trading easy. Just make it easy. You want to make money? Just make it easy. Just make it. Wait for 308 break. All right. Wait for 308 break. Then you can look nice. Then you can look at your entry and then, you know, focus on that. Hollow to the moon. Hollow, what's it looking like? Hollow's bullish. Yeah, Hollow's looking good. Should break out. Continuation pattern. Looks nice. Looks great. ASTS, bullish sector. Someone asked me Charles earlier. Daily. Yeah, daily's nice. Overall trend is, could be possibly bullish here. We have a much larger, yeah, I would just say we're in a downtrend at the moment. Something like this, right? Some traders will have it like this. Right? Yes, technically you can have one touch and only two touches. For me, I like to use the more touches, the more confirmation, right? You can go onto StockTwits and ChatGPT, all that, maybe it will tell you something different. For me, this is what I have had experience with and what works for me. I trade when there's more touches. The most touches is in a stronger area. So I know if it closes above here, right, then I can look for my possible entry to go up, right? We are maybe in a falling wedge here. So you would look for entries possibly around this level. Ideally, you want to buy at this line here. This is the support line, the orange line. So maybe you can look for entries around this, closer to this level, all right? You have 2130 as your support level at the moment, okay? So this is what you have for now, all right? This is it. Yes, I expect it to break out and go up. SPPL, SPPL, 4 hour. Okay, so I know this was a former runner. So look, if I go to the 30-minute, it's just very low volume, right? I can't really see. I'm trying to get the clearest trend, what I can identify what's going on. Where's the resistance? So I can see that you have an area of resistance probably around here, right? 110. So we know that if it closes above 110 level, right, around here, okay, we get a counter body close above. We have a lot of room to around 130. Okay, so for me, I wouldn't be trying to enter here. When there's a lack of volume, it's difficult to anticipate what will happen. Thanks, no problem. Buru, let me have a look. Buru, 7% up. I don't know, this chart's it's a very weird stock in my opinion. Overall trend, it looks like a very big pump and dump. Straight up, down, here again, up, down, here, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like overall, the daily trend is very bearish. I know you're probably looking at something like this where you have this demand zone here. We can just use this like zone like this, right? You probably, I don't know if this is 52-week low and that's what you're anticipating to look for possible entries around here. For me, I don't know the trading style like this, so I can't give you much feedback. I can tell you that when you're in a demand zone, that's where buys step in and there's a good possible reversal gonna happen, right, in demand zone. So yeah, maybe you could look for entries, but for me, I don't know, I don't have enough confirmation to just trade something like that. Cool. Does everybody understand now? Is it clarified about the purple line? I hope it makes a lot more sense for everyone now, right? Maxin 1304 break, right? You know what you need to do. I just explained what the purple line is. Break above here, entry. Foxo 8 resistance line, good example to explain resistance. Foxo, yeah, Foxo, look here. Here we go. Foxo, we have this right here. Now 102 is your area of resistance. If the 5-minute closes above, like I said, I like to use the 5-minute. If you want to, you can use the 1-minute time frame and do exactly the same thing as what I've just done on the 5-minute, and you can wait for your entry. All right, and as I explained, you need to make sure you have a stop loss when you enter, and also you need to make sure that you take realistic profits. All right, so Foxo, wait for 102 break. Close above 102, there's a high probability that you'll push up to at least 107. Right? At least 107. Yes, Foxo, very, very nice. Just banked on another Foxo run. Wow, Toads, I don't think you've ever lost a trade. Every day, banking, banking, banking. Give us a strat, man. Give us a strat. I think you should in the morning. All-time highs to create levels for all-time highs. Sarah, for me personally, people use Fibonacci retracement and all that stuff. I don't use it. For me, the way I do it, the way I do it is I just do psychological levels. So say for instance, this is the all-time highs here. Like what I will do is now I'll do like 110 as a support as the next level, and then like 120 or like 130, something like that, you know, just to get those. Because usually the reason why psychological levels are very significant is simply because, right, you're able to understand that these are big levels, usually $1, $2, $3, and so on, 150, 250 psychological levels. These are where the biggest moves usually happen. Big rejection, break above $1 should continue to go up, you know. So that's what I use. But yeah, people use the Fibonacci tool. Where is it like this? People go from here and they do this. Like, I don't know. For me, I don't really know how to do it, so I can't really give much feedback on it personally. Can you look at GNS? GNS, I had it here on my watch list. GNS, for me, nothing. I don't really like this stock personally. If I had to take a trade, I don't trade stocks under $1. So in my opinion, maybe above $1 would look good for entries, so it can at least get momentum. If you want to take a riskier entry, you could wait for something maybe above 718. All right. So that's something you can do. All right. Good teaching, explanation. Love this guy. Thank you, BTTV. Nice, Mark. Well done. Fantastic job. You see, look. Mark, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you aren't, I'm glad that you've took it regardless. Well done. Discord members, I know someone, did they get in? Who is it? Oh no, it was a different stock, never mind. But yes, very, very nice on. Wow, well done, Squirrel. Very, very nice on this. Look, perfect setup on this. I'm going to put this on Twitter. Discord people, go to setup examples. I have it under there, under falling wedge, so you can have a look at that. You can check that one out, so you can go through those ones as well. But yes, very, very nice on BTCT. If anyone took it, this is a bullish reversal pattern. This is my go-to setup. I get my confidences with this setup, and this is usually what I trade. I need high volume to trade something like this. All right. I need to trade something like this. 46 likes. Come on, guys. We get to at least 70, 80 likes today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. BZ to 100 people. Yes. Market's heating up now. We used to get around 100, 120 people normally, but when market's quiet, everybody just goes, they go hiding. Everyone goes hiding. Cero, very, very nice. Here's a prime example of how to trade this, right? So I don't know if anyone did take this. This was a very, very nice trade. These were the largest, this was the larger time frames right here. This broke 2.5. Now what I do is to find the next levels, 4 hour, I look left, all the way left until I see where's a big level. Here's a wick fill all the way up at 4.0. Doesn't mean it's going to fill it, right? This is the next key resistance here, 3178. I'll just put 318, 0.318, all right, just to make it nice, clean level to focus on. So these are your next key levels. Now we go back to the chart, and now we can go to the 5-minute time frame, right? Now we can see these are your next levels like this, right? These are your key levels for Cero. Fantastic job on Cero. Put it on the Twitter. I put it on Twitter and Discord. Cero key levels. Yeah, these are your key levels for Cero. All right. So very, very nice on Cero. If you took it, well done, well done, well done. Fantastic job. GLYC. GLYC. Let me look. Former runner. Is anything up with it? No, nothing on GLYCC. Nothing yet. For me, nothing. I have this 4620. Close above here. You could even use this like 47. Close above here. We have clean range. Look, body candle close above, as I was explaining earlier. Right. For those who are here, you have this close above. Then you close above here. You have a room all the way up to that 25% all the way up to this level. All right. So GLYC, wait for 0.47. GLYC, wait for close above 0.4700. Cool. All right. Guys, this is the Discord link. Here, only this. I do not have a Telegram, WhatsApp. I know there's a lot of bots under my Twitter. Can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I wish I could. But yes, this is it. Market is heating up very well. There's going to be a lot of day trade setups. There's going to be a lot of swing trades. The market is very, very bullish. I'm excited to make a lot of money because last month was my greatest month. I still was profitable, but yeah, made a little couple mistakes, which was my own fault. But regardless, this week's going to be great, and the next 4 years will be fantastic with Mr. Trump involved, or Mr. Trump leading the wheel. LGMK, what's happening with LGMK? LGMK, very bullish, closed above, should continue to go up. So we broke above like this, retested. Now we should get to 2265, all right? Now this means that you do not hold for 0.265s. It means that if you've entered the trade now, you are looking for 5%. So your target is 2172, and your stop loss is, right, you can have 5% around there, 0.1952, right? That's what you have. You're not looking to hold to 265. That is the next resistance level. So we will see what happens with LGMK. All right, gonna go through a lot of questions here, guys. I'm just gonna scan through some stuff if there are any charts that I haven't gone through, and then I gotta head into Discord. But great turnout today, guys. Very, very nice. I like it when the market's hot and there's a lot of questions. Once the market does heat up, I'll probably start maybe 10 minutes earlier on YouTube to get through all the questions and everything. All right. BBAI, this is a very large float. I do expect this to run. It's bullish right now. We can see it. The trend is bullish, right? Expecting $2 break. Then we have 220, but it's a very high float, so we need a lot of buyers in here. I'm not in, but I want you to learn daily info. Awesome. Awesome, Mark. Great to see you learning, bro. Well done. Such a good couple weeks. Yes. How do you trade pre-market? I'm new to trading. Some big wins like Cero. You can use Webull if you want. There's a lot of ways you can trade pre-market, but if you are new to trading, I don't suggest using pre-market since you cannot use a stop loss. But it is good to look at pre-market because you can see price action and understand how, you know, stocks work and things. So yeah, a lot of FOMO with Cero and all those things. But for me, you know, Discord members, when they do join the Discord, that's one thing that I do learn is, you know, leaving the FOMO chasing and all that. No one does it there anymore in Discord because they know that there is always possibilities and the stock will always come down. For instance, now Cero, right? People think because Cero is this high, okay, they think that the stock is never going to come down today. They think it's just going to keep going up and 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 it's never going to go down, right? And then in the Discord, people know and they start to learn that yes, stocks do come down and they do start to form, you know, the patterns that we look for, and then that's where I look for my entry. I never buy here. I always wait for a pullback. I look for possible entries around here or wherever the pullback is, and then, you know, push to the upside. So that's kind of how I do it. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay, GOV. Okay, I gotta do this and then I'm done. GOV. GOEV is a bit of a weird one. Bullish trend though overall. Very, very bullish. Save. Save looks fantastic. This looks great for a nice push to the upside. We broke above, nice little yellow line forming. We have 375 as your next big level on this, because I remember it from a couple months ago, 375 on this. All right, so yes, the whole market is going to be very bullish. It's going to be very nice to day trade. There's going to be a lot of plays running, which is fantastic. All right, can you show us examples? I mean, the way you can go on to look at my Twitter, you can go to my Twitter. I will show you. If you go onto my Twitter right now, I'll retweet something how to look, because I don't want to open up Discord right now. I'm about to leave into Discord, but I give you entry, stop loss, targets. I give you the reasoning, all those things. Here's an example. So I've just retweeted it, G-Sync. So you can go and look at my most recent tweet. It's the one about. The one I retweeted is about, yeah, 2 for 2 in the Discord already. Yesterday I gave 2 alerts, 2 were green. It looks like that. In, price, stop loss, targets, all those things. And then you have your risk management plan, everything in the Discord. But yeah. $500, can't. 500. Which one do you play? All right. Okay, guys, I've got to head into Discord. All right. Have a fantastic day. Twitter, guys, I will post charts where I can, but the first hour I'm focused on giving alerts in the Discord as I'm live trading. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Please make sure to use a stop loss. All right. Yes, this is the only link to the Discord. All right, this is the only link. I know I might be going over the Discord a lot, but it's because I get a lot of questions, and this is where the majority of my Twitter followers come, and they always ask, and this is the best way to do it because there's so many scammers and Telegram and all this shit under my posts. You can tell I'm the person. I'm Tigerline Trades. There's the link if you want to join. You go to through WAP, Once you join through WAP, you link and claim Discord access, and you have access to the Discord, all right? Maybe tomorrow or on Friday, I will go over the Discord and I can show you some things, right? For those who want to join, if that does help, all right? But have a fantastic day, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.